Hey, 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 how y'all doing out there? Fire gang is up. How's everything? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Inspirational guidance to roll here. Here just to deliver a message for you. See what's going on. Messages may not resonate. Check your rising sign, check your moon sign. Um, let's see if you have anything there for you. But I'm hoping that the messages that I do deliver, though, you can still take something from it and it can help guide you along the way. All right? But I don't waste no time. So let's go ahead and get into it. Fire game. So we going to be doing what? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. What y'all got going on? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, and Leo, Sagittarius.
He is Leo.
Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Alright. Okay, let's get it. Aries, you have Page of Water, starting something new. Leo, we have the Three of Fire. And Sagittarius, Seven of Air. Okay, Fire Gang, let's see what's up. Excuse me. All right, so Aries. You're getting ready to do something. You're jumping out to either you're starting a new job, maybe going back to school, getting a car, learning how to do something. You're alone with this vision, though. It's like you're kind of taking this leap of faith by yourself. It doesn't require another person, should I say. You've been dancing around this thought for a little while of taking this leap to start this new venture or this new job. This is something very fresh, very new. Could possibly be a relationship too. But you're ready to go ahead dancing and get your feet wet. That's what I'm saying, Aries. Let's get some additional messages real quick. Go ahead. Let's see. Yeah. But this is something you're going at alone. So you're going at it alone. It doesn't require anyone else. Maybe you're traveling. There's something new that you're doing. You haven't done it before. And you're doing it alone. This is what I got. So let's see. Aries. Oh, that's it. And only two. Okay. All right, Aries. Oh, starting off Aries. Oh, Aries. Two. Oh, all right. Okay. Aries. Yep. Exactly what was just stated. Okay. You're ready for a breakthrough with success. You have clarity on what it is that you're getting ready to do, this new venture that you're venturing out on, this new project, whatever it is, you're doing it alone. You have the balance that you need. You're speaking your truth about it, taking this step. It is a wish fulfillment of yours because you've been thinking about it and dancing around this thought for a very long time, and you're very compassionate and passionate about you moving forward. You're your own person. You're your own one. And you're going at this alone. We have Justice, the Star, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay? You're very nurturing to yourself, nurturing to this idea or whatever this new endeavor is, what you're stepping out on. It doesn't seem like so much as this is a relationship. This seems like this is something that has just solely to do with you. Whether this is you're going to take some type of travel by yourself, you have clarity about it. It's a place you wish you went for a long time, and you finally gotten the money. You balanced out how your funds were going to look with you taking this travel, or taking this trip, should I say. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you as well, and you made up your mind about it. If this is not about travel, again, this is about, your story. This is about you getting your feet wet with a new endeavor, something totally new. You've thought about it. It was in your mind. You done planned it all the way out, and you finally said, you know what? This is something that's going to fulfill me. This is something that I'm going to do for me, and I'm not going to let anybody step in the way of me making that decision for myself, because I'm speaking my truth and fairness to me that this is what I need. And this is what I'm getting, Aries. And this is all I got. It's nothing else. I mean, it was pretty simple and straight to the point for you. If this so happens to be a relationship that you are stepping new in, your clarity on it, it was a wish fulfillment. This was the person that you were watching for a while. It was a person that you took your time with slowly, and you're balancing the scales to say, look, this is my person. This is what I want. I got clarity on it. I'm ready for this relationship. I'm taking a leap of faith, and I'm going for it. That's it. Short and sweet, Aries. It was short and sweet. It sure was. And I don't see it no other way. You have clarity on, and if you want to, again, relationship wise, I broke that down already. Even if this is a King of Cups, if this is a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio that you're looking into having a relationship with, Aries, it's balanced out. You have the clarity on it. It's a wish fulfillment, and it's something new that you're starting, and you're moving forward on it. But I'm really seeing you doing this alone. This is something you really like doing alone. But let me know in the comments. Please do. Yeah. Man, we have Virgo here. I really don't call out signs. I kind of just get to the message, get to the point. All right, Aries. Aries. Just a message for Aries to close you out. Oh. Confidence is the key to success, Aries. There you go. What else can we say about this? Is the shortest, not so much. I mean, some of them been short anyway, but this is like really straight to the point. Have the confidence in whatever it is that you want to move forward in. Go ahead and move forward in it. You know exactly what it is you want to do. You're already speaking your truth about it, having fairness with yourself when it comes down to it, not making any judgments, not in making any rash decisions. Oh, well, I don't know. No, you know what it is. You have the clarity about it. It was a wish fulfillment for you. It's going to leave you in a very emotional place where you're going to be happy because it's something that you wanted to do for you. Okay, Aries. So I hope the messages resonated with you. If they didn't resonate, please do check out your rising and your moon sign. I'm hoping that there's a message here, though, that you were able to, any type of guidance here that you were able to use to help you moving forward. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future messages for me. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Aries. All right, so I'll talk to you soon and take care. Bye. Moving forward, Leo. You're looking for something, Leo. You're looking for something. You're looking to create something. You're looking out to something. You're trying to go somewhere with something. You're trying to work on something. But it's some things that are being covered up. Some things that are being hidden away. Aspects of yourself, actually, is what I'm seeing here. See the Three of Fire? She has a mask on. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. She has a mask on. She's in this little boat. This little boat. She's sailing. But she's looking over. She wants to know if the direction she's actually going in is going to benefit her or him. Okay. But like I said, it feels like there is something behind the mask, meaning it's something else that's being either hidden or is something else that you, Leo, or the other person is trying not to make resident in their life, in the forefront. Trying not to make it relevant, should I say, to the situation. Um, Someone also wants to know if they're doing exactly what it is that they're supposed to be doing at this time. Someone's asking questions about that. And there's illusions here. I said it because it's like all different colors. The reality is that the background is supposed to just be blue. So it's like imagination, fairyland, like, yeah. So let's get into it, Leo. Let's see what's going on. It's like fairyland, like imagination, imagining, creating, looking over to see if what has already been established is moving forward at a standstill as well, because it's not really floating anywhere. It's just there. And again, as I said, with the colors being all these different colors, and this mask going like an illusion, because the background is supposed to be blue, but it's glamorized by all of this these other colors. And then we have fire here, candles lit. It's like imagining something fairy tale-ish, you know. It's not dark outside or anything. The candles are just lit, you know. Floating in a bubble with stars and stuff. All right. Imagination. So let's get some more on this video. What's up? Take a flight somewhere. Leo. Oh, okay. Yep. 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 Exactly what I just said, Leo. Oh, goodness. We got the Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Now, this could be fantasizing about money, needing the money. But I don't get it. I don't get that. I get that you're taking a risk. We have, like I said, the Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. You're taking a risk on your stability. You're taking a risk when it comes down to your stability. And it's heartbreaking. It's giving someone mental conflict. Whatever this illusion is right here, it is an illusion where there are a few parties involved. There is a stability here. There's a stability, which means there is a home environment. This is a stable job. This is a stable home. whatever this happens to be. And what I was talking about when it comes down to this illusion, or it comes down to this fairy tale, or whatever it is that you are putting in your mind, setting in your mind of how it is that you want to see it. You're taking a risk on it, but what it's doing is going to cause heartbreak, mental conflict. It's causing you to be in your head about some things. It's causing you to think logical about the situation and get out of this headspace of it being some type of fairy tale, because that's not the actual case. The actual case is whatever risk you're going to take, it has a jeopardizing of the stability that you already have. That's why it says I see things exactly as they are now. You know, you're guided to protect, you're guided and you're protected on your journey. I'm sure of my place in the world. 3 of 5, along with the 3 of fire. So it's like, okay, what I'm over here envisioning and what I'm thinking about when it comes down to taking this risk involves the stability being shaken to some degree, and it's going to bring some heartache. But you're going to be very clear on how you need to move and what direction you need to actually go in, so this stability do not get shaken. Another way that I see this too is you want to build upon something and bring in some stability, and you're taking a risk to do so, and you're trying to figure out exactly what it is, or it's like you're taking steps to with a person or a thing to make sure that you're able to do it. That's another way I can see it as well. But back to this card, Leo, of illusion, is it's someone here who wants to take a risk, and when it comes down to their stability, it's shaking, it's shaky, and maybe this could be why they're taking the risk. You could be taking the risk because you might be in a relationship or in a job situation where you're just like, you know what, I already know it's about to be over, so I'm just going to go ahead and start putting applications other places, and I'm going to take a risk on that, because I'm not going to be in this illusion anymore of that this is the best place for me, because it's really not. And that's where you are. Okay, Leo, that's what I got. So I would say that if this is about a job situation, you're very clear on what it is you need to do that's going to keep you stable. And if the job and you being there, if the dream is gone, okay, dream another dream. So that means take a risk somewhere else, and it's okay to do so. And know that it's okay to do so, because you got to do what's best for you. That's why it makes the okay so okay, right? Absolutely. If this is a relationship where you're working on something, you're trying to work on something, and you're taking a risk when it comes down to jeopardizing your stability, it's going to leave you on the 3 of Swords. It's going to leave you in conflict, mental conflict with yourself, because you're not going to be able to do any type of choosing. You get where I'm coming from? Choosing if there were 2 swords. Now, it's going to be 3. It's going to be kind of hard. You either have to cancel yourself out. Someone has to get canceled out in order to make a final decision. Like, so that's how I'm looking at this. Thank you. So I would say to you, Leo, however see fit, just make sure you're not being too focused on the fairy tale of it, but making sure you have the reality of it as well. So you can consciously make a decision on what it is you need to do, how you need to set yourself up, whether this is moving forward in a job, whether this is moving forward in a relationship, and make sure you're remaining stable within yourself when it comes down to knowing what it is that could be jeopardized, knowing how you can jeopardize yourself or someone else, and just be mindful of that moving forward. Let's get additional messages on Leo. And this could also be taking a risk to work on some type of vision that you have with someone, you that will bring in more abundance and more stability. And you've been working on this pretty slowly, and it's very tiresome. And you're in your head about how much money you're going to put out on it, and you're in your head about how much of the investment that you had out there, and you're just like, damn, it's taking a long time, you know. But keep the vision. Keep the vision, and keep pushing with it. Keep pushing with it. If this is a relationship with a King of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles, Leo, or a Queen of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, then you want to take a risk with this person and you want to build with this person, but it's still some type of mental conflict there. It's still some type of thoughts that reign in your mind, whether this is going to work out or not. All right, there's a couple scenarios there. You know your story, right? All right, so one cut. Okay, one cut. So, Leo, 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 Leo. Oops. You're on the flow. It says take time to breathe out. I'm going to read this for you though, Leo, okay? Because I was going to pick 2 cards, but something said just read it. So, not something, my gods. Okay, take time to breathe out. The intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked. It's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forge ahead. That illusion. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax, breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. I am where I am and it's okay. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. Exactly what I was saying, Leo. This card fits it exactly. Because whether this is a relationship, and like I said about your stability being shaken up because there's a decision that you're going to have to make, or it's been some conflict because of this risk that you want to take, you're in an illusion about it. You're in a 2 minds about it. It's like the fairy tale side, then it's the reality side, but you're more towards the fairy tale side of what it is that you want to happen. And there's a time for you right now to take a step back and to breathe out, to understand your situation clearly before you move forward. Okay? Whether this is a job, whether this is, you've been at this job for a long time and you're just like, man, look, the dream ain't coming true with this job. It's going to be up to you when it comes down to your stability, how you move during this process. And if you're waiting for an investment or you're waiting for something to get off the ground and you're in 2 minds about it, when it gets off the ground, it's going to look like this. The reality is it's going to take its time to get there. You're going to have to put the work in. Okay, so however you see fit, however it fits you, Leo, is totally how you take it. I hope that it does resonate with you, though. If it didn't, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. Okay, and I hope it was something here that you could still take that could fuel you moving forward. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. Is it a full moon coming up? What's up? Retrogrades or something? I don't know. I'm all over the place. But anyway, Leo, until next time. Bye. Okay, moving on. Oh, Sagittarius. 7 of air. You're looking at people in your life and you're trying to decide whether or not you care. Ooh. Should you care? Really? This is you or someone else. It's like you have this tiring with you where you're just tired of taking care of things, of people. You don't feel very passionate. You don't feel very loving, but everyone is still there. You're being guided, though, when it comes down to figuring some things out with yourself. You're being guided to understanding where your place is in life. Are you doing it? You're going within, Sagittarius? Seems that you're going within. But this is this one particular thing you are focused on. It's either a person or a thing. And you're kind of like ready, set, go to kind of like chop it off. And you're just sitting there. Can you see it? I'm sorry about the glare, guys. You're just sitting there. But you're stable. It's like you have a peace, a serenity with you. You're very serene, but you're very like, if someone's holding a conversation with you, you'll look like this. Yeah, I hear you. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that. It's like I'm at peace. I'm good. You're not bothering me, not allowing anyone to bother me, but I'm at a place where I'm going within while being around people, type of thing. It's like one person over here might be singing, this person over here might be dancing, this one over here asking you questions about how you are in the midst of this. It's just like yeah, I'm good. Hmm. I hear you. It's all right. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm depicting now. This energy that's coming in. And you're also being guided to tell someone something. Let's get some more messages, Sagittarius. Okay, it feels kind of like a lonely, it's like a lonely type of energy. It's kind of like I'm lonely, but I'm not lonely, but I'm lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's around me, but I'm still sitting here alone, you know? That's why I was feeling like maybe are you like around people and you're actually going within while you're around them? You know, you're kind of in your own headspace. You're kind of in your own, thoughts about things. Kind of clearing your space, clearing your mental space in your mind, trying to get things in order, asking your what's and whys. But there is a particular person that you need to say something to. You want to say something to. That you're totally focused on. You're being guided though. You're being guided through this transition. I believe it's more of a transformation though. It's like something is you're taking your time out to rearrange your thoughts, how you're viewing things. It's like a wake up moment for you. But it's beautiful because you're also around people doing it. Very peaceful, very humble within yourself. This is what I get off the Seven of Air. Okay. So, 3. Let's go, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yes, yes, yes. There was another card that flipped. There it is. Yep. So what we got, Sagittarius, is 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and Temperance. Oh, beautiful cards. But when I'm reading it with the message. Oh, 4 of Wands, I'm sorry. So you're feeling like, remember I told you was feeling like having this like lonely thing going on with you, and the serene humbleness of just going within while being around people. You're pretty much balancing yourself out and trusting the universe that everything that you need is going to come to you. You're being patient about the changes that you want to make for yourself, the changes that you need to make for yourself. But you're being very balanced about it. You're being very humble about it. You're going within and acknowledging that these changes need to be made. Whether it comes down to people, places, or thing, or a relationship that you're also focused on, is it going to change? You know, the people around you, are they going to change? Is it you that need to change in order for them to change? You know, or this person. Okay, it's kind of a where have you been? You know, and now that you're here, what are you planning to do? Type of feel to this person that I feel you need to deliver a message to, because I'm not going to be here in this situation with you and we not make any changes to our abundance. We not do the things that we need to do to feel and be abundant, to follow what it is that we need to follow. So if this is a relationship, then if we already in a relationship, taking it to the next level, doing what we need to do to make the changes to take it to the next level, doing what's necessary for you. If this is totally about you, with you being serene, humble within yourself and going within Sagittarius, then what you're saying is listen, I'm opening up right now to the universe to bring me everything that I need. I'm being optimistic about everything in my life. I'm learning to appreciate everything in my life. I'm finding clarity in the storm that I'm in. And I'm focusing on my family and what it is that I need for me. And this is what I'm getting with this. And to look at it a whole nother way, is a need for change. I can't look at it another way, sorry. It's just a need for change. In order to have the abundance, you got to have the balance. You got to have the patience with yourself. This is your card. I believe so. It's Temperance, right? So it's like you're just sitting there and you're just looking at everyone and you're looking at everything and you're overlooking your life. Like I said, you're going within. That's a rebirth moment. That's transformation. When you go sit back and you go and saying to yourself, oh my gosh, look at where I've been. Look at what I accomplished. Where am I going? Where am I headed? Oh my gosh, look at this person. Oh, they done walked up and talked to me. Why am I still talking to you? Why am I still, when you go through all of that, it's like a rebirth. It's like you're sitting there and you're saying all these things because you're getting ready to make the changes you need to make for you, so you can be abundant. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is more so abundance as well. In this case, you're just trusting the universe to bring you what you need because the wheel needs to turn. The wheel needs to turn because some changes need to be made. The tower's not here, but while the wheel is turning, it can be very fortunate for you, in which I will believe that it is, because making changes is fortunate for you. Making changes is bringing you abundance. The sun. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Sagittarius like yourself. Why am I doing that? No, not going to do that. But these are just these were just some other signs of people you could be dealing with. And then you have the Four of Wands. Normally the Four of Wands is, you got your little relationship going on. Soulmate, they call it 1111, things of that nature. What I'm looking at is the universe is opening that door to bring you what it is that you are asking for. As long as you're putting the work in. Putting the work in is being patient with yourself. Putting the work in is being serene as you are and going within to receive the abundance that you need, so that wheel can turn in your favor and you can be totally fortunate in every endeavor moving forward. Because with those changes that you're making, you're also setting those boundaries. With that being said, these people that's in these cars, we have ducks and goose and stuff, right? They're going to move in different directions. Okay? They're going to move in different directions. People are going to start shifting out of your life because you're making the changes you need to make for you. And if this has anything to do with travel, anything to do with you moving into a new residence, you will be very abundant, but you have to be patient with yourself. You still have to take the steps that you are guided to take. It might only be 4 steps. Like find the place, stack the money, get the truck, get on. It might just be as simple as that. This time looking at things. These are how the messages are coming to me. So in any event, again, Sagittarius, It's a beautiful energy that you're in. Kudos to you going within. A lot of people don't find that going within is very important. It's very healthy for you, and you're doing it in a very healthy way. And to know that you're also doing it around people lets me know that you master doing it by yourself, to where you can go out and actually be that way, or you're around people who allow you to be who you are, and that's wonderful. You don't have to feel like you have to change or rearrange yourself for anyone. So if you're feeling in that mood right now where you just want to be to yourself and you're just like or you're just that type of person, and it doesn't give off a red flag to anybody that you're doing anything different, because this is naturally who you are at this moment, you're going within. Okay. So just have the patience with yourself, continue nurturing yourself, um, continue to get clear about what it is that you want, clear about where it is that you want to go moving forward, how you want to move forward. Delegate that very well. Feel more optimistic about where you're going and what it is that you're deciding to do. Appreciating, and you can do that by appreciating everything that is all around you and everyone that's in your life. Make the changes you need to make. Trust the universe is going to bring you exactly what it is that you need for yourself, as long as you continue to do the work. Okay? Let's move forward and close you out here, Sagittarius. Beautiful energy, though. Beautiful energy. That's not for you. But it says you're very close to achieving your goal. That's what flew out. Could have been for you. I have to cut the deck. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. This energy is that you're in, this clarity that you're coming to, this balance and this patience you're having with yourself, this going within to make clear decisions on where it is that you want to go, what it is that you want to do and need to do when moving forward in your life. You're vibrating at a high vibration. You're getting out of that 7. Okay? You're getting out of that 8. Getting out of that. Or you're getting out of that 7. You're coming on to a 6. To a 5, to a 4, to a 3, to a 2, to a 1. And that's still vibrating high. Even though I'm not going to go high in numbers, because see, with the 7 of air, the 8 of air will be you actually being trapped, if I'm not mistaken. Bonded. You're bonded, you're tied up, you got swords all around you, you're all in your head, you got a blindfold on, and other tarot decks. But I read cards differently anyway. But this 7 that I see and how you are, keep vibrating in this vibration, because your energy is gaining no momentum. I'm going to give you one more set. What that was with your commitment is being tested. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution, and you have surrender to divine. This Wheel of Fortune is surrendering. This 4 of Wands is surrenderance to what the universe has brought in. Temperance is surrenderance. The 7 of air. You're going within. You are surrendering right now. And it's saying surrender to the divine. A personal issue or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, the changes you need to make, whether this be in a relationship, as I said before, what you having the patience, what you having to tell someone something when it comes down to this next step you want to take, or the changes you need to make in moving forward to this next step, whether this is moving from one home to a new home, however it is and see fit, and you're just looking at everything going within with the big changes that you need to make. How is it going to affect others? What is it going to look like when it comes to your children or your family dynamic, your area, however it is? You know your story, right? It says that personal issue will reach its resolution. Just continue to surrender to the divine. Stay in this energy, moving at a higher vibration. Your energy is getting momentum. Whichever you're vibrating in, you want to stay in it and keep elevating from that higher. Don't stay and go down with it. And it all is based off of how you think, your what you're most adamant about when it comes to your thoughts. Is it going to be negative? Are you more the person that's like, it's not going to work because of this and because if you're just that type of person, then you're going to always be in two minds. Gemini. Whatever. Okay. But just stay in this energy though, Sag. It's a beautiful energy. Continue going in. Go ahead for that deep transformation. Allow the universe to fuel you, moving you forward and opening up. You opening up to the universe and allowing them to pour into you exactly what it is that you need. And continue doing the work, being patient with yourself. Okay? And one step at a time. And whichever you see fit for this story to connect with you, you are doing an awesome job doing so. Everything will reach its point. Divine will be there to support you and continue on with that energy. And don't allow nobody to come in and mess with you while you're in that meditating state or process. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. I hope the messages did connect with you, resonate on some type of level. If they didn't, please check your rising sign. Please check your moon sign. I'm hoping that you could take something from here that could be useful with you now or later moving forward as a guide. And please do like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll check you later. Bye.